Okay, so this is the difference between the mini matzot and the large matzot. These mini matzot are about 34 grams. The large matzot are about 150 grams. Just so that we can see as far as the weight is concerned. As you see, there you go. Roughly, that's a kazayit according to all, about 34 grams. If you look at it on the digital scale, same thing. Big one, roughly about 150, maybe it'll be a little bit more, a little bit less. You kind of have to invest in one of these scales to figure out, not the digital scale, but the regular scale that you could use it on on the holidays. I usually, cut it and weigh it and give it to the individual. Now there's this company way of heating it up where they want you to put it like in a double boiler basically, where they want you to put the bread in sort of like a mantishnitza type of situation. Yeah. But the way I do it, I just put it on a blech, on a metal plate that's on the fire. Must put a little bit of foil and just put it down. This is after it has thawed. Sometimes when you're in a crunch, you could take a frozen one and put it right on there too, but you gotta flip it constantly. But this already basically has been defrosted a little bit. So the secret is to flip them. That way they don't get hard. I also wet it a little bit. Wet my hands and put it on top of it. This gives it a little bit more moisture. Makes it a little bit softer. Sometimes when I have 2, 3 warming up, I put one on top of each other and I just flip it. Flip that one. Flip it again. Meaning there's constantly flipping between the middle, the bottom, and the top. Best way to keep them before you eat it is put it nicely in the bag so it gets steam in there. And that way it'll be nice and soft. As you can see, it's already very soft that you can make it pliable and use it as a sandwich. This year, since we're going to have Pesach starting on Shabbat evening, which is Saturday night at night, it's going to be sort of a problem to eat regular bread during the day for Sudah Shlishit, and for people who are going to be finishing in the morning on Shabbat a little bit late. If you eat before like 10 a.m. or something like that, we'll have to check the times, you're okay. But some of the wives are not going to be happy with eating regular bread. So what we do is these small kazaitot ones, or you can do the big ones. We're going to show you with the small ones. We're going to do what's called Matza Ashira. It's a matzah that's basically a little bit richer. And the way we make it richer is we put it in egg. We soak it in egg, and then we're going to fry it. And we can do that to about 15 or 20 pieces, and put them in a bag. You fry them on Friday, right? This year's. So you're going to fry it on Friday, 15 pieces, 20 pieces, whatever it is. Just like that, dip it in egg and put some oil on the pan. Fry them on both sides. And then again, put them in a plastic bag and put them in the refrigerator. When you're going to be ready to eat, you take out whatever amount you're going to need and you put them on the blech, warm it up, and you're good to go for genuine hamotzi lechem. Meaning this will be an actual hamotzi lechem. It's not a mizanot. People think because you fried it, it's a mizanot. It's not. Any bread that you take and make French toast out of, if it's a big enough piece, you still have to make hamotzi lechem, even though it has all that good sugar and egg and whatever on it. So this will be a genuine hamotzi lechem, which you can eat on. Of course, you're going to fry it on Pesach dishes and everything. You're going to be able to eat it on Friday night, Saturday morning, and even Sudah Shlishit around 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Basically, that's how it's going to look. That's an egg sandwich which I made afterwards. Delicious. Okay, as you see, very, very pliable. What I usually do is I cut it in little triangles, right? There's about 150 grams in this one. So roughly, we're going to get about 5 kazetots. 5 times 3 is 150, right? So we put it like that. If we need to add a little bit, I just put it right on there, and I give it to the next customer or next guest, basically. Very simple process. That's your one kazayit, basically. So I tried to do a kazayit to see if it's actually going to be according to Shulchan Aruch. We go by volume. So I wanted to see if 32 gram kazayit will make 2 kazayitot in volume, but not really.